Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. It's for the week from 22nd to the 28th of September, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. Now, if you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any of the services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see, Capricorn, what's going on for you for this week. Career. Oh, wow. Let me just grab this one, fell down. Wow, Four of Cups. There's going to be a lot of healing here, and some of you might get even a second chance or something, you know. I do get the Three of Cups straight away, but I get the Tower. So even if something didn't work out or went wrong or whatever, this is recovery after that. And you're either getting, let's say, a new job, or you are getting your old job back, or maybe some partnership, or whatever this is that influenced your financial situation or your position at work. Okay, so there is going to be something here actually that represents this recovery. Okay, either new or the very same. So let's see what this is all about. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos, so if you want to watch those, well, that's the way how I upload them every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch. Okay, let's see, Capricorn, what's going on here for you. Oh, the World. Well, something did end. Now you're going for the new, or something is coming back around, but you know, under the different circumstances, under the different, you know, terms and conditions here. For some of you, this could be also about some type of even traveling or relocation. You might need to relocate in order to grab this new opportunity, or it could be for some, maybe you're selling, buying property. Well, that would be something that does affect our finances. It doesn't have to be only work, but something is ending here, or has ended, better say. And you have the Hermit. Look at this, another major arcana, Virgo showing up. Well, this is about, you know, even long time no see, somebody might be reaching out. Okay, so you could be getting back this opportunity, this deal, this contract, this job, this, you know, whatever this is. Okay, also this could be whoever affected your finances. So it could be definitely that we are dealing with marriage, divorce, or we are dealing with some family situation as well, because that could be something that does affect our finances. So just, you know, but the healing is possible, and some type of solution, especially with the Hermit. Okay, some of you might have been doing also a little bit of research here, and you might be finding exactly what you need. You know, it could be new for some after whatever went wrong, but this is going to be good. Whatever is coming next, it's going to be good, and it's going to represent recovery for you. Well, there you go, the King of Wands. Some of you might be starting something on your own, you know, or it's even if it's something returning, you're going to feel good. In this King of Wands, it's a good energy here, male or female, whatever, it's Leo energy, but it can be strong entrepreneur energy. It could be a very good position, and you could be really feeling even inspired with this energy. Everything is possible. This one is a go-getter, it's a manifester here, so it's almost like the hope is brought back for some of you, maybe even where you were really like feeling hopeless for quite some time. Okay, something is finally starting to work out, and you're gonna see some type of improvement of your situation here. So let's see, there is going to be a good news here coming in. I told you that. Well, the Moon, another major arcana, three major arcana. Well, this is going to be a big week for a lot of signs. Anyway, the Moon here, Cancer, Pisces, but this is about all the insecurities, the wondering, you know. Some of you were just not certain about something. Well, it looks like you're going to get more confident. If you are not, well, do something about this. This could be alternative healing as well. So you can do clearing sessions, ground your energy, meditate, whatever you need, but get confident, you know, because this is about to go down, so you need to be ready. Also, some of you, if there was any type of doubt here, well, it looks like it's going to be cast away, because you're going to get very certain about the things. Whatever you didn't know, you're going to find out. Either, I mean, we are in eclipse season, so that's how that works, but also it could be that some of you have been doing some research, you have found out some things, or whoever this is towards you, because it could be somebody towards you. Anyway, however, it looks like it does end well. So let's see. That would be nice. Yeah, look at this, the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. You have been really struggling in the previous cycle. That's why there is this healing in this. But because of your persistence here and your just endurance, or somebody was really like very even dedicated, I'm getting, you're about to be rewarded. Okay, so it's not really in waste, it might seem like that, but this is about to turn around for you. So there is definitely going to be a second chance, either in the very same situation or it's something new. But that's the karmic justice, you see, because when we go through any type of injustice, the universe does make sure to give us some opportunity. Now, it's really up to us to understand that that's that, because sometimes people are saying, but it's never happened to me. Are you sure? Because sometimes we just cast away some opportunities because it's not what we wanted. Well, sometimes it's not what we want, but what we need. So just turn around, look around, and you might be surprised what you see. Well, what you see is the sun. I told you. This is good. I'm telling you, this is this healing and this is the clarity. Some of you, because it's interesting, I just talked about that. I was pulled to talk about that. There is a reason why everything happens in these readings. Okay, it's not just because I don't know what. It's the messages here that do need to come through. So some of you really need to look around and maybe to become more positive with this sun energy. Things are going to be surfacing. Things are going to be opening for you. Things are going to be exposed. Things are going to be made right. And with the sun energy here, it's definitely a positive attitude, but it's also abundance, success, happiness, you see, completion. Some of you even fame. Okay, if this is about coming through, coming out. Now, I do have this moon and the sun, which is almost like the counterparts. It's the feminine and the masculine energy here. We all have both. Now, for some of you, I did say here, this could be a family situation. It could be here, especially marriage, divorce, okay, whatever. But it could be the feminine and masculine principle here, which the feminine is incubating and preparing something, and the masculine is executing. Well, if you had prepared something here the last time, but it didn't come through, this time it's gonna come through because you're gonna make it happen here, but you're gonna be given the opportunity. You just need to recognize it, okay? And here we are. I told you news, Page of Swords would be this news. So you're hearing from somebody, you're hearing about somebody, about something, about the opportunity. There is an interview, there is an invitation, there is an information, whatever you need here, especially because you do have this Hermit here, that's Virgo energy, but this is, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which is all about this, let's say, information here, and something is surfacing out, something is coming out in the open, because you do need to know that, because that's going to help you to achieve and accomplish whatever you want. But I believe that there's going to be a very happy news coming for you, okay, that's going to really make you feel completely different. But you need to stay open, you need to stay positive, okay? That's very important, especially because I talked about this just before the sun came out. And the Five of Cups, sorrow, regret, something was lost here. But even the Five of Cups, you see in the classic tarot, the person is looking at the 3 cups that are spilled. There are 2 cups still standing behind the person. So that's the point here. It's not lost. Okay, you're gonna get this. Either it's, for some of you, it could be whoever the person is that affects your finances, and somebody close to you with this, sun and moon and the 2 cups behind in this 5 of cups. You can get this back, okay? Or you can get something new instead of that. Now, for some of you, if you're saying, no, it's not anybody here, this could be a representation of a contract or a deal. Okay, whatever this is, and it doesn't have to be only work related. It can be, let's say, home related, especially with this one. Some of you might relocate, okay? However, the things are going to play out exactly as they should, as long as you are, deciding here to look around and to definitely recognize the opportunities and to be willing to accept the opportunity. For some of you, there is also potentially somebody else who is going to decide different this time around. Even if the last time, whoever this is, decided against whatever you're doing here, well, now they could be more favorable here towards you. But mostly here it's about what are you going to do about this situation. Okay, you have a great potential, so as long as you're working with it, it looks like you might have a really, really successful outcome, because when you get the sun in the reading, it's a positive reading no matter what, you know. So some of you do have this possibility here and potential. It just, you really need to work with it. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.